Okay, today's video, how I was profit like like $54 yesterday. So yesterday, yesterday I started with a $155 budget, right? And it was running super profitably at 20 at a $20 CPA. So after that, I decided to scale a bit, bumped it from 155 to no, sorry, 175 to 250. Yeah. No, sorry. 175, 300. Um, and it was still doing good. $20 CPA. Decided to bump it again. 600. Still doing good. Decided to bump it again to 900, right? And then what happened from there is that sales started dipping, right? Near the end of the day, and it spent like $200 more without making like sales. So, and that was like at the last 2 hours. Um, I probably spent like 100 more in like 2 hours. But this is what it looks like, right? This is what a decent metrics looks like. Oh, I guess not really decent because the profit wasn't that much. Um, we were running at a $10 profit up until the end of the day, and then it dipped super down, right? So then it dipped to like $3, $4 profit in order. So if you do the math, 3 times 18, $3 times 18, it's 54. Um, and obviously really good CTR. Um, $1 CPC, 304 add to cards, which it's not really accurate. But and then if we go to my sales over time, yesterday made $857 uh, with a spend of 500, right? Then you have to deduct the cost of goods and whatnot, because that's one thing that most YouTubers don't include in their YouTube videos is how much they actually spent. Because after being in e-commerce and experiencing it, you come to realize that most YouTubers, they don't give the actual cost of goods. Um, Most of them are just sponsored by them by like an app that they're paid to shout out, and then they like throw up some numbers. Um, so I scaled a bit, right? And then we're running at like maybe like I want to say the cost of goods per order is like $12. Then you yeah, sorry, I was just thinking. So I just wanted to give a quick rundown yesterday. It was an average of 3.5 CVR over time, but what is really important is what it ends with, which was a 3.1 CVR. So there's not really much to say, but what really helped was changing the offer. I ran it with my mentor, and we changed up the offer, and obviously it's working because the day before that, I was doing let's see. No, not this one. I don't think it's this one either. No. Hold on. This one. I was running a 0.94 CVR. I was like an average of a 1% CVR, which is terrible. So I ran it with my mentor, bumped the CVR to 3.5 around there. Um, Today's a completely different story, but that's what I've been up to. There's like I said, there's not much to say other than me changing the offer and changing the a little bit of the landing page, right? But I can't tell you guys to do anything because it's everybody's experience is different. You know, I can tell you what I did is I put a timer on my product page to add urgency. Um, and it obviously worked, and I removed it from my landing page. I used to have a timer on my landing page, but I removed it from there, put it on my product page, and that's what helped also. But other than that, I didn't do much changes. Um, don't know what else to say, you know. Not that good of a day yesterday. Today, I'll have to wait and see because it's 12, about to be 1. I'll have to wait and see what happens. And yeah, that's it. See you guys.